Hi class, I wanted to record a tutorial for you so that you could have a better understanding of Google Classroom. So let me get started. I'm going to use my 10th grade classroom as an example. So as you see here, the front screen is the stream. In the stream, it'll usually be announcements about about my office hours as well as our class meetings. Here is where you would find all of that information. It does say what assignments are due, what assignments are in classroom. It'll also, if you notice, it'll say upcoming assignments that are due. So it has that here. You can also choose view all, and it will show you the assignments that are going to be due for whatever time period that is. Okay, so if you want to look and see that, that's a good way to kind of shortcut what it is that you need to do. Okay, now another way to look at the work is go to classwork. And in classwork, everything is separated by topic. And you can even navigate it with the little menu here where it has all topics, which is all of them here, or you can go to the specific one. So let's say if we want to go to contacts. So then it'll take you right to the contact information, but we want to go to our assignment for this week. Okay, so every week I'll have the assignments listed by week and date. So it'll look just like this. And that'll be our assignment for that week. So if you ever get behind, if you know what week you were missing, it'll be easy to find it. Right, then let's go ahead and go into, sorry, I don't want to go there. Okay, so let me actually go to a classroom where I am a student. So let's go to classes. So you guys' main page will look just like mine where it has classes, all the classes that you're in. So let's go ahead and go to a class that I'm in, and we're going to use, let's use our Kahoot, my Kahoot Chromebook training class. Okay, so this is a class that I'm a student in or a potential student in. So if I go to classwork and let's say, so it has opening activities, and this one is an assignment that I need to do. Okay, so on that assignment, which doesn't have a due date, so let's go ahead and go to view assignment. So that's going to open the assignment up so I can see everything that's attached to it. So if I go to view assignment, now I have the instructions, how many points it's worth, as well as the attachment that the teacher is giving me. Now, if I need to attach work to it, I'm going to click add or create. And then I have a choice. Now, if you're creating a brand new document, let's say like today with my seniors, we had a glitch in another system. So I had them do their work on a Google Doc. This would be a place where you can open a brand new Google Doc. This does not open docs that you have already finished. These are for brand new documents, brand new slides, brand new sheets. It has nothing on it, they're blank. These up here is where you're going to find the work that you already did to attach it. So if you did your work in the Google program, then you're going to go to Google Drive. And usually the first thing, it's going to go to recent. So these are all the things that I've been working on. So those are the ones that are going to show up first. But let's say you don't find what you're looking for. Then you can search in the drive. You're going to click on find the work that you're looking for. Once you find it, you're going to click on the work. It'll say one selected. If you, let's say you have 2 or 3 documents that you need to add to it, you can click more documents and then you'll press insert. I'll go ahead and do that here. So I've inserted the documents. They're all loading into Google Classroom. Now, all I have to do is press turn in, which I'm not going to do. So I can, or actually I'll go ahead and press turn in. So you can press turn in and it'll say, you know, these are the 4 attachments that you want to turn in. Yes. So I'll go ahead and turn those in. All right. So I've turned in my work. Everything's ready to go. And my teacher has it. But let's say I messed up or my teachers looked it over and I need to fix something. So what I can do is unsubmit. So I can press unsubmit, because once you add these documents, you're not going to be able to go back into that document. It's going to be read only. And then that causes issues and you're trying to fix it and trying to figure out. So you have to unsubmit if you've already submitted it as an assignment, right? So once you've unsubmitted, now you can manipulate these. You can take them out. So I'm going to go ahead and take them out because they don't need to be in this particular setting. So I can take mine out. You can add more things, whatever you need to do. If you need to add a link for, let's say I ask you guys to find your own article for something and turn them in, so I can make sure that that article is the right kind of article to use. So you're going to click the link, and then you're going to add the link that's up here in the bar. So you're going to add the link. You'll add the link here, add link, same thing. You can add, turn it in. And then this final one, file, is for if you have a document that you save to your computer, such as a PDF file or something of that nature. Then you're going to go to File. You're going to go to Upload. Okay, so you're going to go to Upload, and you're going to go to Browse. And then that's going to show you whatever documents you have saved on your computer. So I have all of these saved. So let's go to Recent. Let's say I want to upload this one. Okay, so committee volunteer form. So that's a PDF file that's saved on my computer. Then I can open it. And now that file is in Google Classroom, ready for me to turn in. All right. Now let's look at some other features for Google Classroom. So you have the stream. I already showed you that. Also in classwork, what you can do is you can see, if we go back to the top of the page, let's say you need to know, okay, what am I missing? So since I will be grading in Google Classroom and I'll be putting that work in Aries, if you, let's say you have a problem with Aries or whatever, you can view your work in Google Classroom. So I can go to view your work, and now it's going to tell me these are assigned. So that means that these don't have due dates, but if they had due dates, they would, and you missed it, it would be red and it would say missing. Okay, so if I missed the assignment, it's going to say red, missing. If it's assigned and it's not late, then it'll just say assigned, and it'll have the due date here when it's due. Okay, you can see assigned work. You can see work that was already graded and returned, and you can see the work that's just the work that's missing. So if you use this little menu here, you can see all of those things. Okay, and then people, you can see the teachers that are in the class, that are the teachers for the class, and then you can see your classmates. So if you're working on a group project, you'll be able to email classmates. Now that does not mean to go ahead and harass people for class, but it is a good way to, like, if you're working on group work, to help with that. All right, menu bar, of course, Google Drive, Google Docs, Gmail, all of those things. So that's just a quick, easy way to be able to get around Google Classroom if you're not very familiar with it, or if you had a hard time with it. If you have any questions, make sure you let me know. And hopefully this helped. All right. Bye, guys.